Chat, before we begin, please go ahead and like and subscribe if you do like these type of videos. I know I haven't been playing this for a while, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been playing Pokemon Unite for a while, I'll be honest with y'all. But I do have interest with this game still, and I am curious on what they're planning to do with this game moving forward, especially after Season 1, if they're going to change anything at all. But I think I'm going to try out the patch when it comes out, but let's talk about this real quick. They released two things. There's actually two things I want to go over today. One being whatever they posted here, and another one being the Japanese patch notes that are translated over on Cerebi, which we'll go over in just a bit. But let's talk about this real quick. Since the release of Pokemon Unite on NintendoSwitch, the team has enjoyed reading through all the experience our players have had during the adventures on Eos Island. Topics, the details, the strategy, there's so much even we've learned about our game by listening to the conversation our players have been having. Every piece of feedback is valuable to us, whether it was a constructive criticism or complimentary. We probably... Alright, fuck it, who cares about this? That's cool and all, but let's talk about the nitty-gritty stuff, alright? Full cross-platform play and account linking across mobile stuff. That's pretty good. That's very good. I'm actually trying to figure out to see if I could actually hook up my controller to the mobile version, and maybe we could play off, like, I don't know, BlueStacks or something, if that's even possible, and if they allow that, which I'll look into later after stream. But new in-game events in which you can get super item enhancers that can upgrade and held item to grade 30. We've also made it easier for all trainers to get item enhancers. Super item enhancers, that's cool and all, but is it easy to get? And bruh, what happens if the people that paid, bro, we're fucked? I mean, I didn't pay that much, I guess. New held items to introduce fresh strategies. That's cool. That's nice. The introduction of Unite squads, allowing trainers to team up with squad mates. I don't know what that is. Okay, interesting. We'll learn about that later on. A second battle pass which will feature all new cosmetic items, including new holoware with special visual effects. That's nice. I've been saying it since the beginning, and I say it now. They need to have fucking cosmetic stuff, or like costumes that have special effects. They need that shit. That shit's tight. That's like the best thing to do. And I actually did see a render of the Gengar one, which is I'm very excited about. I don't play Gengar as much as myself, but I would definitely buy it if I were to playing him. The rollout of some limited spectator mode features. What the? Limited spectator mode features? Interesting. Support for new multiple languages. Okay, that's cool. We'll continue to add more playable Pokemon and make balanced adjustments to both Pokemon and the maps. Trainers can anticipate a new battle pass, themed events, and other compelling content to make Pokemon even more fun and rewarding. Additionally, we're developing a new mode of play designed to level the playing field for all trainers, regardless of the held items grades. Okay, they got me on the first half, bro. I thought they're gonna be like, we're gonna take competitive play to another place, but I guess I'm not entirely sure what their take is on competitive play. I think they do have some sort of like tournament that they're doing. I think it's only Japan. I'm not entirely sure about that. I did see that posted up somewhat back then, but I think it was in mainly Japanese language, so I couldn't really read it myself, so I don't know. I think it's Japan only, but I'm not. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, level the playing field of items. That's all right. I feel like, I don't know, I need to see like a comparison to see if it actually makes a difference. I feel like if you're a good player and you have a decent team, you should be good, and it's just based on player skill, but that's just me. We've dedicated to making every Unite battle as fun and engaging as possible, and the changes above represent some of the many ways we're working toward the goal. We look forward to continuing here. Okay, it's cool. Anyways, it looks like they didn't mention anything about a scoreboard. I guess that's never gonna happen. I guess it's just how the game's gonna be. What else haven't they addressed? They never really, well, we haven't seen their official patch notes yet, which we're gonna go over right now, but I hope they address some of the bugs that we've been seeing so far in Pokemon Unite, like a Blastoise ulti bug. I think you can like cancel with Crustle now or something like that. It's like a bug or something. They need to fucking fix that shit. Right? So I'm on the fence about this, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm okay right now about what this is going. It's cool that they have it on mobile. It's cool. It's crossplay and all that stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Let's talk about this real quick though in terms of the actual patch notes. Again, This was translated from the Japanese patch notes, if I recall correctly. That's why it's on Cerebi's website instead of the actual Pokemon Unite patch notes page. But anyways, let's talk about it real quick. Absol. Nice slash cooldown decrease. Nice slash cooldown decrease range of second attack. Second point is cooldown decrease. Increase duration of hindrance. Okay, I'm like whatever about Absol myself. I don't think he's the best. He's very niche, and I don't think he's that good in competitive play, in my opinion. Nor do I think he's good in ranked at all. He definitely catches people off guard, but I don't think he's like. There's definitely better Pokemon out there that you can play better than him, in my opinion. He does have that nice burst damage, but in terms of everything else, besides that burst damage, he sucks. Okay, that's just my opinion. Zeraora slash reduced amount of attacks done. I think that's when he just Berserker's Barrage you. Increased damage per hit. So they pretty much reduced the amount of attacks done, but increase the damage. I wonder if it just makes up for it, but it's probably just you're not stunned as much. I'm not sure. Actually, you might be stunned faster because they're reducing the amount of attacks. I don't know. We'll see how that one goes, dude. I'm kind of curious. Spark between moves has between moves has increased, so you can't just spam it. You can't just spam the jump back and forth. That's a decent nerf. Increased amount of consecutive wild charge attacks while using Spark. Wait, which one's Spark again? Wild charge is a increased amount of. Oh, so the wild charge is the one where he brings you up, right? Okay. I see what it's saying. Cooldown decrease to 11 seconds, or I don't know if this is. Oh, this is previous, so it's 11 seconds now. Okay, that's decent. Reduce damage received when using this attack. I still don't think anybody's gonna be using wild charge. You're definitely gonna be using discharge more than that, anyways. I mean, realistically, this is whatever to me. I don't think this is the greatest thing ever, but it's a nice change. Maybe there's some sort of utility to it. Maybe there's gonna add some variety for Zera right now, but in terms of how it is, I don't think it's gonna be the best choice still over discharge, in my opinion. Charizard makes a target for Fire Punch, makes a target get burned when hitting multiple opponents. Nice little baby buff, not too bad, can't complain. Flamethrower increases movement speed after attacking. That's okay, not too bad either. Fire Blast cooldown decrease. Fire Blast sucks. Don't even trip about that move. That move sucks. Seismic Slam. I'm assuming this is the one when he slams you back down off his ulti. Now increases damage dealt by basic attacks and restores HP when damaging opponents. Wait, what? Seismic Slam is. Yeah. Seismic Slam is his ulti, right? Wait, is it? No, it's Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Flame Charge, and Fire Punch. Yeah. Whatever. I'm assuming that's his ulti. I don't actually have the game open right now to check, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's a pretty good buff if that's how I'm thinking about it. Venusaur increases the reduction of user receipts after use for Giga Drain. I feel like this is whatever, in my opinion, right? If you're playing Venusaur, you're not trying to get hit. I understand it does lifesteal. I understand it keeps you alive longer, but at the end of the day, if you're not positioning as Venusaur anyways to not get hit, then you're not gonna be running this. You're gonna be running Sludge Bomb, Solar Beam, in my opinion. Actually, that's alright. I feel like if you want to go full throttle attack, then you would go for Sludge Bomb, Solar Beam, but I guess this is not bad either. But I still think Sludge Bomb, Solar Beam still beats this any day of the week, rather than picking this. Petal Dance increases the total damage done. Cooldown reduced as well from oh wow, it was 11 seconds before. I've never touched that move in my life, so I don't think it's that good. Increased movement speed for longer. Like I said, it just goes back to what I said earlier, right? I feel like if you're playing Venusaur, you don't want to be in their face to begin with. Like this kit to me seems like more of a trolley-ish build. I don't think it's gonna do anything for you as a Venusaur player. I feel like maybe if like this this damage reduction plus Pedal Dance damage reduction, maybe, okay, maybe. But if it's just Giga Drain, and depending on how much damage is reduced, it's very niche in my opinion. You're better off just playing what you typically playing the whole time, which is Sludge Bomb and Solar Beam anyways. So that's whatever. Cinderace, Pyro Ball, they increased the damage again. I'm pretty sure this was patched the last like 3 patches ago. Pyro Ball cooldown reduced 7 seconds already. Now he's gonna be throwing a fucking Pyro Ball at you all the time. Wait, Flame Charge reduced as well. Wait, why would I use Fireball? I mean, they're both good. Wait, which one's Flame Charge again? Bug fixes, Blaze, and Bicycles. I don't know what these mean. They're just bug fixes. Again, Pokemon, man. Or Pokemon Unite, bro. Talonflame stat increase. That's gonna be very good. I think Talonflame does a ridiculous amount of damage already. So this buff in itself, very good. Very good for him. Cooldown reduce, fly, cooldown reduce. That's nice. That's a good buff. Increase move speed. Whoa, these are good buffs for Talonflame. Flame Seed, Unite technique gauge becomes more easy chargeable. Oh, wait, what? Is this saying that his is Flame Sweep his ulti? So you're saying it charges faster? I'm not entirely sure what this. I think that's what it is. Garchomp stat increase, defense, special defense, so they're making him tankier. Russ can adjust activation delay. What does that mean? Adjust activation delay. So they're nerfing it a bit, right? Oh, actually, that could mean both things. It could be good or bad. So that's hard to say. This is not too bad. This is not too bad of a buff. I wonder if they're gonna make him beefier, cause Garchomp is in a weird place, right? I feel like Garchomp is just strictly late game. So maybe this will make him better early game where he's like, he survives a little bit better. He's actually in the fight longer. Because once he ramps up with the 5 basic attacks, Garchomp will fuck you up. Garchomp will fuck you up if you don't stun lock him or something. So maybe if they go the other build as well, where they go Earthquake, not Earthquake, Dig, he might be pretty rough to deal with. We'll see how this one goes. I actually kind of want to try this one. I'm gonna try this one later on when it comes out. Greninja, HP stat decrease. This, I don't agree with this. I think he's already squishy as it is. If you want to nerf Greninja, you're better off just nerfing his attack, right? Why are you attacking his HP? It's not like no one's having issues killing him, right? I feel like this is a weird one in my opinion. I don't know how I feel about this one, but okay, that's cool, I guess. Fixed bug causes smoke screen plus appearing early. Okay. Substitute adjusts so targets hit substitute easier. That's good. This is a good adjustment, because initially beforehand, when you're mashing your auto attack, your basic attack, your character will strictly just hit Greninja, right? So now this is saying that it will target the substitute even better, if I'm understanding it correctly. So this is a good buff. Now people might start using substitute more, but in my opinion, I would rather use smoke screen anyways. Water Shuriken fixed a bug that prevented the movement speed adjustment. They didn't really adjust anything in regards to dying after, right? So maybe that's in the official patch notes. Because if you die right now using Water Shurikens, Greninja's still throwing a Water Shuriken. He's just dead. So you can still die. So they didn't mention it here. I don't know if they're gonna mention it in official patch notes at all, but we'll see. Burst Shuriken, same thing, Resulty as well. Reduce attack boost. Not only did they decrease his attack stat, they reduce his attack boost. That's actually pretty crazy considering everything that Greninja just went through right now. So we'll see how this one goes. That's interesting. I feel like Greninja, I guess they could tweak it a little bit, but if they butcher him to the ground, that's gonna be terrible. We'll see how this one goes. This is the Pokemon, the Menace. Wigglytuff the Menace. If you guys see my videos at all, this Pokemon is a threat. I loved playing this Pokemon in solo queue because I just feel dominant. It's just so powerful. Special attack stat decrease. That sucks already. Rest in peace. And I already see Dazzling Gleam, Lord. They're nerfing Wigglytuff the Menace. Oh my goodness. I want to see how bad they nerfing this. We'll see how this one goes when the official patch comes out. Seeing fixed bug where Pokemon remain asleep even if hit by an attack. What? Fixed a bug where Pokemon remain asleep even if hit by an attack. Is that even a bug? I feel like that's not even a bug. There's no way. How is that a bug? If this was a bug, I feel like they would have fixed it a long time ago. I guess that makes. Actually, did they mention Gengar at all? Wait, when you put the Pokemon to sleep with Gengar, are they still asleep after you hit them? That's weird though. I feel like Wigglytuff has made a name for itself to be a menace that if this was actually a bug, they should have just addressed this a long time ago. I don't understand how that was a thing. I doubt that's the case though. I feel like they just figured Wigglytuff is just too buff and they were just like, hey, we gotta stop this. So I think that's what happened there. Cute Charm activation gap reduce. So you can activate it faster. Cramorant. Damage increase on basic attack. Cool. Surf damage lowered. Okay. That's like one of the main ones too. So we'll see how bad that it's gonna be. Time between move has reduced. No one gives a fuck about dive. If you're playing dive Cramorant, you're actually throwing 100%. Gatling Gulp Missile. Damage lowered. That sucks. We'll see how these three affect it. This one is so irrelevant to Cramorant players that if you pick this move at all, you're throwing the game 100%. This move is so bad, it's crazy. Lucario, Power Up Punch, damage to opponent Pokemon lowered. Okay. Close combat damage increase. Close combat increase amount of hits. Close combat plus fix a bug where damage didn't increase. Wow, that sucked. I feel like Power Up Punch, we'll see how bad they're gonna nerf it. I feel like they're gonna tweak it a little bit. It's not gonna be that much of a difference, but I feel like I'm surprised they didn't mention anything about his passive. I feel like Lucario's sustainability is so crazy in this game that I feel like it should have been addressed some way or another, right? We'll see. I feel like Lucario is actually pretty nuts. After playing for a while, Lucario is a threat. 100%. Alolan Ninetales, Blizzard, also how damage is dealt after hitting an obstacle. Okay. I don't know what this means. We'll see. Snow Glow, fix a bug where damage wasn't increased against frozen opponent Pokemon. What? This is a thing? Wow. So that means Ninetales might be better. Ooh, Ninetales might be better. That's very good for me. I love playing Ninetales. Very, very good Pokemon. Elder Gods, Cotton Guard, fix a bug with HP recovery. Okay. Leaf Tornado, improved effect of the move. Ooh, that might be pretty big. I feel like this move is good, but also underutilized because I feel like you're better off just doing what, Cotton Spore to Cotton Guard or something like that, right? So I think this one, I see some Elder Gods play this a lot. So depending on what they improve with the effects, this could be very, very good. Very good. But I feel like right now, at the current state of the game, both of those moves between Leaf Tornado and the other one is very good. Fix the bug with the damage. Didn't this happen last patch too? Yawn, fix the bug where a Pokemon racing even hit by an attack. Oh, so they are changing the whole mechanic. They're changing the whole mechanic of Yawn, right? I feel like, I don't know. Maybe it was, but if for Gengar, because if you play Dream Eater with Gengar, the only thing I don't know is that if they were still asleep after you hit him. But I feel like the sleep with Gengar was so low and short that you couldn't even notice anyways, right? Fix away an opponent and the bug pertaining to timing. Okay. Mr. Martin Barrier, when upgrading, boost the amount of stored barriers to maximum. Oh, so it's saying that if you have like 1 or 0 barriers, it will increase it to max value along with getting the plus, I think. That's from what I understand. Guard Swap. Fix a bug related to swap defenses. Okay, that tells me nothing. Russell. Fix a bug with contact range. Okay, that tells me absolutely nothing. Maybe he's just too big or maybe his hurt box is too big or it's too small. I don't know. We'll see. Fix a bug which caused special defense of opponent's Pokemon to be lowered by basic attack. Fixed a bug which caused special defense of opponent's Pokemon to be lowered by basic attack. Wait, he lowered your special defense? And this was bugged the whole time? Interesting. That could be very good. We'll see how this one plays out. I personally am a fan of Slowbro 11. But if this is the case, maybe we'll see more special attackers run with Slowbro. Surf. Fixed a bug which range. Fixed a bug about range with Surf? I'm guessing. Fix some bugs with Barrage Blow. This tells me nothing. Oh, here we go. Rapid Spin. My boy Blastoise. Fixed a bug that caused movement speed of opponents to be lowered. Oh, that was... I actually felt that too when I was playing this Pokemon as well. I feel like they occasionally got their movement speed lowered. Which makes sense. I guess it was a bug the whole time, but we'll see. I feel like he should be able to catch up to you though, right? Fixed a bug. This is the main one I saw. Fixed a bug that allow you to use Hydro Pump and Water Spout at the same time as a basic attack during a spin. Oh my god, I can't believe that was a bug, dude. There is no way that this was considered a bug. Man. So now they're just pretty much saying you're not gonna die as fast when Blastoise is using Rapid Spin. Alright, that's pretty much what it's saying. Because initially, when I was using Blastoise myself, I went into Rapid Spin, I held down R for Water Spout, and I mashed my A button to make sure I'm getting that extra basic attack damage. That's pretty much what it was. So they're pretty much saying that they're getting rid of that, and you only could do Water Spout first, then basic attack after. Which sucks for me, because I like that move a lot, obviously because it does a shit ton of damage. But actually, hold on, let me talk about my final thoughts about this real quick. It's been a while since I've done this. Final thoughts. Let's go back to the top real quick. Zera, pretty much same-ish character overall. Nothing too much different. I think he's pretty much the same character at the end of the day. Maybe the spark change in between moves is significant, but other than that, it's whatever to me, right? Absol, I don't really care about this Pokemon too much. I can't really give my personal opinion about this Pokemon. I feel like this Pokemon is trash, and I will still say this Pokemon is trash until I test them out myself in regards to the new patch notes. But we'll see. We'll see. Charizard, Fire Punch, nice little buff. Flamethrower, nice little buff. Fire Blast, no one gives a shit about. Seismic Slam, this is a nice buff as well. Venusaur, we don't care about these moves. I honestly don't care about these moves. I don't think anybody else should care about them either. If you do plan to play Venusaur, these entice you to be like somewhat in range of getting hit, and you don't want to be getting hit as Venusaur. So these are whatever to me. Cinderace, Powerball, getting another buff again. So I'm excited to see how this one goes. Flame Charge is also getting a buff as well, so we'll see how this one goes as well. Bug fixes, nothing too much for me. Can't really tell what that means. Talonflame, very good buff. Talonflame is getting a great buff. I feel like Talonflame and Garchomp actually is the star of the show in this patch, I believe. So yeah, these two I'm excited to try out. Actually, I don't have much Talonflame experience myself, so I'm pretty excited to learn the Pokemon with this buff. I like Fly as part of the moveset, so I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. Garchomp, I feel like Garchomp is just gonna be more viable early game, mid game-ish maybe at most, but we'll see how that one goes. I think Garchomp is gonna be seen more often, and I hope he's more viable. I just feel like his ulti needs to be changed to something else, but other than that, they're not gonna do that, of course. So Garchomp, still star of the show along with Talonflame. I think this is a very good buff, depending on obviously the values that it is. Greninja got shafted. I'm not gonna lie, Greninja got destroyed this patch. Substitute is a nice buff, but other than that, everything else, oh, besides Water Shuriken and these, but everything else in terms of damage, HP, Greninja has seen better days, of course. So we'll see how bad Greninja is, or how balanced Greninja is. We'll see. Maybe it could be decent. Well, who knows? We'll see how that goes on the day of. All right. Wigglytuff, stat decrease. on this special attack feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. But Wigglytuff was a menace. They also are adjusting sleep mechanic to if you are slept and you get hit, you should be wake up immediately. So that's the new mechanic for sleep. This is whatever. Cramorant is okay. Lucario's whatever too. These are whatever. Ninetales, depending on how much damage you are hit now when you're frozen, this could be very big. Everything else in between is whatever. Slowbro is actually might be very interesting. Actually, we'll see how much special defenses decrease when you get hit by Slowbro's basic attack. Blastoise definitely got shafted. This was a bug apparently, but we'll see. The damage on Rapid Spin is going to be very low now, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I feel like Water Spot does a decent amount as well, but not having your basic attack included in that is gonna be shitty, especially if you play Blastoise like I do in solo queue. It's gonna be shitty. Right? I'm excited to try out the patch notes. I don't know where the game's gonna be going about after, or what they're gonna do after season 1, but I'm excited to try it out. I definitely will be playing this when I do have the time, but since we have Lost Judgment and stuff coming out too, I probably won't have a lot of time to play this game. Maybe I'll try to chime in this week to see how it goes, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, if you guys like these type of videos, please go ahead and like and subscribe. I will try to talk about this game as much as I can if I do continue to play it. I will be playing it after this patch, of course. That's why I'm talking about it now. But anyways, again, I will talk to you guys later. See you guys in the next video. Peace out, chat.